Hello, 7th graders. I've had a request for a couple examples of problems. So the first is a percent of increase. Okay, remember that when we are working with increases and decreases, we always want to work with we want to work with the equation A equals PW, where A is the part, W is the whole, and P is the percent of the total that you are paying. So remember, if something is 25% off in your equation, so if it's 25% off in your equation, A equals PW, your percent would be 75 hundredths. Okay, because that is the percent of the total that you are paying. So if we have a percent of increase, meaning if I went to the store and bought something, I don't know. Let's say what's on my table. Oh, look, a piece of a giraffe. Okay, so let's say I go and buy a giraffe. I buy this giraffe for $500. Okay, now I'm going to now sell the giraffe to a zoo. The zoo, or I am going to mark up or have an increase. I am going to mark up the price that I paid by 25%. Okay, so I am going to have a 25% increase. I still am using my A equals PW proportion. Okay, my original is the whole. Okay, that is like the amount that I paid for the giraffe. So we do not know the part, but we do know that my whole is 500. And we also need to do our percentage. Now, when it is an increase, that means you are going to be paying for more than one of the items. So if we go back to our chocolate bar example, if we are paying for 100% of the chocolate bar, that's the $500. Okay, I am going to mark up this price by 25%. So that would mean that the new person, so the zoo who's purchasing the giraffe from me, is paying the 100% that I paid plus this 25% increase. So they are paying for one whole and 1/4 chocolate bar, meaning my percentage is 125%, which as a decimal is 1.25. So that would mean I'm doing 500 times 1.25, which ends up giving me a, oh crap, calculator, 500 times 1.25. Okay, so that gives me a total of $625. So this right here is what the zoo pays. Okay, so that price is what the zoo pays. So that means after the zoo pays me, I will have made $125 because I earned back my 500 plus 125 more. Okay, yep, so that is percent of increase.